Yeah, so the French tree is a social decentralized peer-to-peer crowdfunding networking system built on the Ethereum blockchain technology to socialize and to create wealth. And they have two programs structured on this system. And the very first one is the French tree, as we are looking at. The second one is the power of French tree, which will be coming over here and to explain more about that. So let's come back to the French tree and get to understand how it works with this system. Basically, with the French tree, it's a unilevel network, and unilevel networks are mostly designed in a way for us in networking, purposely for pure networking, and that is for you and your downlines to build your network, to build your structures, and these systems are built on a power line, or let's say a global one line system. Okay, there is no left, no right. Everyone just follow on each other's ID accordingly in a straight line. And this is an individual team build. For the French tree, it's an individual team build. Now the amount to get started in the French tree is 0.15 Ethereum, as you can see over here. And once you join, you make this payment to the system, your sponsor will be rewarded 0.05 Ethereum. That is the direct referral bonus. Now, once that happens, the remaining balance of 0.1 Ethereum will be paid, as a matching bonus to the upwards sponsors, Yes. So we can see a diagram over here beautifully done, and these are your upward sponsors. These are your upward sponsors, and this is you, as you can see over here. So in this case, all your downlines or all your referrals are people beneath you over here. People that will be coming here. They are your downlines. They are your downlines. So you over here, that is you. That is you. And now the people up here are your upward sponsors. Yes, so I'll be explaining to you now how the distributions are made, okay? Now, this is what happened. Once you secure your position, as you know, I explained that you come in with 0.15, your sponsor gets 0.05 Ethereum as bonus. The remaining balance with the 0.1 will be distributed to the upward sponsors. The same thing applies once you refer your one direct prospect into the system. Your one direct prospect will be placed beneath you over here. That is those coming down here. Now once you get your direct referral, you will be rewarded day 0.05 Ethereum as sponsor bonus. Okay, and now the remaining balance that is left on your downline will be paid to your upward sponsors. So let's say I am the first person, okay? I'm your sponsor. So I'm this person over here on the first branch. So now that 0.1 will be paid 10% matching bonus, with 0.01 Ethereum will be paid to me. Now that is paid to me. So another 10% will be paid to my upper sponsor, or to our upper sponsor, meaning the one referred me into the program, will be paid to that person over here on the second branch. Now another 10% will be paid to the third upper sponsor on the third branch, and that's we can see that one as well over here. And another 10% will be paid to the fourth upper sponsor. Another 10% will be paid to the fifth upper sponsor. Another 10% will be paid to the sixth upper sponsor. Another 10% will be paid to the seventh upper sponsor. Another 10% will be paid to the eighth upper sponsor. Another 10% will be paid to the ninth upper sponsor. And the last 10% remaining will be paid to the 10th upper sponsor. And the total amount will be 0.1 Ethereum, which is the remaining balance. And that is 100%, that is 100%. So the same thing applies once your referral also goes out there to refer their prospects into the project. That means you will also be in this same manner to be receiving the 10% matching bonus. So once it gets to your 10 and you keep receiving this 10% matching bonus, you as the upper sponsor will earn up to 100%, okay, with a 0.1 Ethereum. So here it says that after completing all the 10 branches or levels by each member inviting one friend, you will earn 0.1 Ethereum plus 0.05 Ethereum as the direct referral bonus. The more friends you invite, the more you earn. So exactly, that is it, ladies and gentlemen. So you'll be making back your capital of 0.15 Ethereum once you complete the 10 levels. However, if let's say you have big recruiters, okay, or you have a team which they also have a team. Your referrals also have a team, and they also bringing in a lot of people in the project. That means you as the upper sponsor will continue to receive 10% matching bonus from your downlines. Even let's say your downline that you're gonna bring in the system is referred about, like, let's say 20 people in the project. Okay, that means you the upper sponsor will receive from these 20 people 10% matching bonus. Okay, and that is 0.2 Ethereum. Once these 20 people also goes out there to duplicate or to also invite as many as they can, you'll receive on their third, you'll receive again as in the third level if we are to come, present it downward on the third level, and it will keep up, all the way to the 10th branch. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. And let's move on to the power of French tree, which for that aspect it's a global one line network. Okay, but the power of French tree is actually a global one line network, or the real power line network. So it is an automated it has an automated reentry protocol which gives members the opportunity to earn a passive income by the global growth of their French tree. So basically, once you come, you join the power of French tree, you are eligible to earn from this program without asking referrals. Okay, you don't need referrals to start earning over here, because it's a global network, or a global growth by the global growth of French tree or community timber. So basically, the moment you join, you'll be given an ID number based on your timestamp, and you'll just be in line and wait till it gets to your turn to receive payment from 3 global users. So let's get to know more about this. Okay. So here it says the joining amount is 1 Ethereum, and we have it stated over here. Entry amount is 1 Ethereum. 50% of that is paid to sponsor as direct referral bonus. A member receive payment of 0.5 Ethereum from 3 global users, and that will be 1.5 Ethereum profit. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen. Another exciting program as instructed on the French tree network or system, which whereby the power of French tree, you go in with 1 Ethereum, and half of that will be paid to your sponsor, as we can see it's stated over here. So sponsor will continue to receive the 0.5 Ethereum whenever their downline cycle out from the program. So if your downline is cycling now, let's say 2 or 3 times or 4 times in a day, or like weeks or months, or depending on the flow of the network, that means you, the sponsor, will keep on earning this 50% bonus, and that is how amazing it is. And let's continue over here. It says every new user can join the power of French stream without any invite or referral. Yes, and that is also an amazing thing. I think not everyone will be able to get their referrals that instant. So people will prefer to participate as in contribute to the power of French tree, and then later they will come back to build their network over here on the French tree structure. So that is how you can leverage yourself and start building your wealth with a French tree smart contract, ladies and gentlemen. And again, every user get paid by newly joined user globally and by automated reentry protocol. And that is another brilliant uh, integration that is being made to this program. So basically, we need all these people. I think we need new members coming in the project to keep the system alive and running. And also the automated reentry protocol will also be serving, doing its job as like its purpose, by getting people like coming back again in the program once you cycle out to contribute to the cause. because you were contributed, like someone contributed to you to earn a cycle out. So you also come back again to do the same thing, and everything is done automatically, in an automated way. So there is no way you can make money and run away. You are in it for life. So no more hit and run. Once you're in the system, you are in it for life, and you will help contribute to the cause, and everyone will succeed. And the exciting part of it is that this is a one power line network. It's one system. So everyone can come into the project. They all join this, and we promote the hell out of this program. So that is how amazing it is, and how fast the program will be. The program will move, and we have it over here again. This let me erase this thing. Good. So we have it. As in the entry amount, and one Ethereum, which is one Ethereum, and minus 0.5 Ethereum, whereby the remaining 0.5 Ethereum actually place you in the global network to receive 0.5 Ethereum from three people, and that will make a total of 1.5. So we'll be looking at this really quick over here on the next page. And yes, here it is, the power of French to income flow. So we will get to understand it much better over here, and as it is diagram, as in stated at this point. But here is more in graphics for us to understand, and this is how it works, ladies and gentlemen. How your distribution, the earnings are accumulated and distributed to you. So this is you basically, and you'll be receiving from three people globally, global users that you don't know. They can be referrals, they can be other people's referral, So it's all based on the timestamp. And once you join over there, you just be in line, and it gets to your turn where you receive from these three global users, and you cycle out. So once these three global users each paying 0.5 to you, you're going to make a total of 1.5 Ethereum, and you will cycle out, coming back into the program again with 0.5 Ethereum. Okay, as we can see diagram beautifully here, with you getting the re-entry. Now I'll be let's move on to the right side, which this is well detailed as in explained for you to understand it more better. So here it is you. Okay, again, you are the one over here, and now these three users, they are the ones paying to you. Now this is what happened. The first payment to receive from the first person will be sent to you, the member, your wallet directly. And we can see that over here as paid to member 0.5 Ethereum. And again, the second payment that you are supposed to receive, will be paid or will be sent to your sponsor as the sponsor bonus. So your sponsor will receive that payment. And now the third payment that you are supposed to receive, okay, will actually be used and to pay your way back as the re-entry, to put you back into the system and earn over and over again forever. And that is what we can see, as you can be seen over here. So all your earnings that are coming in, they are being coded, and like, yes, on this protocol, coded on this form, and the distributions are made. So you receive 50%, another 50% goes to your sponsor, and the last 50% is actually used to bring you back to the program as a re-entry. So total, you make 150% profit, and that is it. How amazing it is! So everything is based on timestamp, as I explained. First come first serve protocol, and the system cannot skip you. The system cannot skip others to come and pay you. You have to be in the queue, until it gets to your turn, where you will earn and you will cycle out. So there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. It's a very simple program, but very powerful, and we are yet to experience its uniqueness once we go live, which is tomorrow, Friday 12th June, at 7 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. So thank you, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll be giving the platform to you guys. Whoever have a question, just raise up your hand. You'll be on mute, and you can ask your questions. And I'm here with my partners to answer each and every one of your questions. Thank you. All right. So I have some people hands raised over here. The very first person is power of success. So power of success, you are allowed to talk. Unmute yourself. Power of success. Okay, let's move on to the next person on the call. Um, please unmute yourself and you can ask your question.
Good day, everyone. You're speaking to Tandaza from South Africa. Can you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear, Tandaza, and you're welcome.
I just wanted to say congratulations on this new platform. And another thing that I'm begging you guys, can we please make sure that everything goes smooth? That there won't be any hiccups, there won't be any people getting refunds and all of those things. Can we just have a smooth sailing for this one? Pretty please.
Well said, and we've heard you loud and clear. Actually, no one wants, any stress. We don't want stress. You don't want stress either. So exactly, we want everything to be, professionally done, and once we go live, the system will work as it is supposed to, be. So we are not going to see that. I'm seeing the, hiccups and stuff. As you said, everything will work perfectly, and you have nothing to worry about because the system been tested and it's working good. So we're just waiting for tomorrow and we go live.
Okay, thank you so much and have a good one, guys. Thank
You're
you.
welcome. Thank you too for coming. All right. Now let's move on to the next person on the call. Chris, you're allowed to talk.
How are you, Mr. Tutu? Hello?
Yes, hello, Chris. This is DAD. Then I was just a call.
Sorry. I thought it's
Um,
Mr. Tutu. Same voice. Okay, I just some clarification regarding for the referral. Okay,
all right, Chris.
because some people asking if they join and they invite, they will earn only 0.01. It's a mistake, guys. It's a mistake. Direct referral, you will earn 0.05. Because they are confused in the platform or in the complan of the friends tree. Because if you saw there, you are in the bottom and the upline is at the top. But it's the same of the referral levels. So every people you invite direct, I repeat, direct, you will earn 0.05. And your direct referral will invite another people. That's the starting of the 0.01 earning. Hope that is clear for you guys. The direct referral commission is 0.05, not 0.01. If you invite 5 people direct, you will earn 0.05 direct. If that 5 people invite, you will earn 0.01 each. Hope this is clear now because people they are saying 0.01 only for the referral. That's all. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Chris. And yes, I believe they've heard you loud and clear. And yes, everyone has taken notice of that. Thank you. All right, so let's move on to the next caller. We have King Dave. King Dave, you're allowed to talk.
Okay, hi guys.
Yes, we're doing great. How about you?
I'm doing well. This is King Dave from RSA. Just can you put the last slide or the one that talk about income flow? I think
Okay.
I think the fourth slide or the second slide from the bottom. Yeah, this one.
Right.
Just a clarity on the income flow. So when you cycle out, right, or do auto re-entry, it will only happens when on every new member that comes in, because I'm of the sense that it's not going to happen once, right?
King David, come again with your question. Position your software and come again with your question.
Okay, my question is under income flow.
Okay.
The auto re-entry, it happens every time there's new members coming on the Power of Friends.
It happens every time you cycle out. That is why you get the auto re-entry. So once you receive from 3 people, you will cycle out and you come back again to the program with a different network ID.
Or it's like you're coming as a new
Exactly.
as a new entry now.
Exactly, as a new entry.
Okay, no, I understand. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. You're welcome. All right, so let's move on to the next person on the call. We have Emily. Emily, you are allowed to talk.
Hi.
Yes, hello.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing great. And how about you?
I'm good. Thank you so much for the presentation. I appreciate.
You're welcome.
Yeah, we are very ready, waiting for tomorrow.
I think.
And
I think
my question
that
is,
you are breaking up. Yes,
okay.
Emily.
Hello.
Yes, we can hear you, Emily, loud and clear.
Okay. My question is about the auto pool cycling out.
Okay.
Might you be knowing how fast it is, or because it is just one pool, maybe it can be faster?
Exactly.
Okay.
We all need to do our homework by educating our downlines, letting them know that it is one Ethereum as the entry to get into the power of Friendship. So the more people we get into the power of Friendship, that is how fast we will experience the system to move, and the auto reentry will also do its job. And yeah, we will see fast results eventually. We will see faster results. I mean, so everything will move super fast, but it needs more people engaged and also contributing to the cause and the power of friendship.
Okay, thank you. And what about the registration, the process from the friends tree and the power of friends?
Yes, the registration is 0.1 Ethereum,
Yes.
which that is placed. Once you register, you are placed in the French tree network. On the French tree network, as I explained, it's a unilevel network or a unilevel structure whereby there is an individual team build. That is you and your downline. You have to work with your downline as an individual team build. So for this system, is basically or purposely built or designed for network marketing. Those that want to build their network, and they will be rewarded all these commissions as their network keeps expanding, and so on and so forth. That is depending.
That you're missing the question.
Come again.
My question is
you are missing the question. Let me help you there.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Emily,
Yes.
I understand your question. So what you do is, once you get your link from your upline, register. As soon as you register, go ahead and purchase pool 2 before you start sharing your link. So you will be inside the pool 2. You don't need to bring anybody to purchase pool 2. Once you register, go ahead and purchase pool 2. Then you share your link to your members. So you position yourself in pool 2. All right?
Okay, thank you so much. I understand.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thank you, Daniel.
You're welcome, Emily. Okay, so let's move on to the next one. And we have.
Can I say something?
Yes, Chris.
Okay. To all the people here, leaders or members, I will share you something regarding for the smart contract in pool system. Okay, in smart contract pool system, the earlier you in the pool, the early you will cycle. So once you register, go buy pool as soon as possible so you can cycle early. That's the main key in the pool system of smart contract. Okay, guys. Thank you.
Thank
Yeah,
you.
don't go ahead. Don't just register and then go ahead and try to share your links to the members. Always take care of yourself first. That's why when you go to the people that fly a lot and you're in the plane and they're doing the demonstration, they say when something happened, wear your mask first before you help your family or you help any other person. The same thing goes here. As soon as you register, go ahead and purchase Pool 2, then go ahead and share your link. Before you even rather go and share your link, you already cycle out. So you come back and check your account, you already cycle out. So it's gonna happen fast. There's a lot of people waiting. One group I saw that have 19,000. I posted that in one of the groups, and in 19,000 people, there's people got 5,000, 2,700. So it's gonna be crazy Friday. So make sure you secure as soon as you register, go ahead and purchase your position and then share your link. Always do that, guys. You know, and so you guys, because it's everything is based on timestamp. All right.
Right.
Back to you, Daniel.
Thank you so much, Mr. Richmond. All right, so let's move on to the next caller on the call. And oh, okay, I have your Francis. Yeah, Francis. I don't know. You can unmute yourself. Okay. Let's move on to the next person. Olivia. Olivia, you're allowed to talk. You can unmute yourself.
Good day, good afternoon, everyone. Good afternoon, leaders.
Good afternoon.
I
Good
really
afternoon.
don't have much to say. Yes, I really don't have much to say because I'm just readily waiting for tomorrow. So yeah, I can even hear that even most of the presentation is very, very, very clear. So we're just readily waiting, then excitedly waiting for that. So we can't wait. Thank you very much.
Thank you to Olivia, and you're welcome. And yes, we are all eager for tomorrow. Yeah, because tomorrow will be a blessed day for a lot of us, and everyone that will be joining in the project. Yes, because there's an amazing system and it's going to bless many lives around financially. So no one cannot, afford to miss this opportunity. Yeah. So that is it. Okay, so let's move on to the next caller. We have Morris. Morris, you're allowed to talk.
Maurice, all the way from Nigeria.
Yeah, Maurice from Nigeria. Good afternoon. Good afternoon, everybody.
Good
Good
afternoon,
evening,
sir.
good morning. Great work, leaders. Great work. This is a very nice platform, and a lot of lives are going to be transformed, and I am so super excited about it. Waiting and getting ready for tomorrow. So you guys have done an amazing job here. So congratulations to all the leaders. Great work, guys. Thank you so much.
Thank you too.
And I just wanted to find out which wallet are we going to be using? Is this still the same Trust and MetaMask?
Yes, we'll be using Trust Wallet, MetaMask, and I think there will be another one which will be added. It goes by the name Engine Wallet or so, if I'm correct, Mr. Richmond. Yeah, I think yeah.
Mr. Richmond.
Mr. Richmond.
Yes. What is gonna be there is it should be the pension. They are still looking into it. But it's gonna be right now. What is that right now is Coinbase Wallet, Trust Wallet, and MetaMask. Okay, now for the iPhone user, everybody already aware what's going to happen to iPhone users very soon. So those people that have Android, you can still use Trust Wallet, and those people that is on the iPhone, try to use Coinbase Wallet or MetaMask for now.
All right, 100%. Loud and clear. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
Okay. So we are moving on to the next caller. We have Ola. Ola, you are allowed to talk. You can unmute yourself, Ola.
The question I want to ask is pretty much about the entry. The entry fee is 0.15, as I know. But is it compulsory that I must have a referral before I go to the next stage of the next phase with the 1 ETH? I just want to make a confirmation about that.
Not compulsory.
It's not compulsory. So I can just come in with my 0.15, then go straight, get my 1 ETH all the way in. Then I can now go back and start doing my referrals.
Exactly.
Is that it?
Correct.
So my referrals will do the same thing.
Correct.
Okay, good. I've looked at the plan. It seems good. I'm also in XOXO, though I came late. But I've earned some currencies. Let me put it that way in XOXO, and this I believe is going to be good if I get in as early as possible. I'm trying to get myself ready with my MetaMask, and so that I can get going too.
That's great.
Yeah, I guess that's about it. But I'll stay on till the end of the presentation.
That's great, Ola. Yeah, and thank you for coming on the call. I think we have our last caller, is it Francis or Francis? You are allowed to talk, Francis. You can unmute yourself.
Good morning. My name is Francois. I have only one question. Hello, you hear me?
Yes, loud and clear.
Normally the Zoom must start at 11 New York time, but you start at 10. I want to know if tomorrow you guys confirm that it really will start at 7.
Yes, we're starting at 7 Eastern Standard Time, but then members are supposed to be in touch with their sponsors for the link, because some leaders will receive the link 30 minutes before lunch, and they will register and pass on the links to their downlines. So by 7, everyone is supposed to be having the links to register, and we start distribution of our links outside. Yeah.
Okay, thanks.
Okay, so that is it for the day. There are no other questions to be asked. Let me check. Okay, Labode, all right, you are allowed to talk.
Okay. Good day, Dan. Hello, Mr. Richmond, Mr. Tutu. Good day, sir. I
Hello.
I almost stuck there. Like, I've just been hearing everybody from South Africa talking, coming on board and stuff. I was almost feeling jealous. I was like, oh, where are my Nigerians at? But then someone just came on, and I heard Mr. Tutu be like, oh, that is somebody from Nigeria. Yes, that is somebody from Nigeria. And we're going to flood this one too, just like we did XOXO. I just heard a whole lot there now, said he's in XOXO, though he came late, but then he's still in XOXO. So literally gonna flood this one too. And this is very good. Everybody see this, they like it, they've really acknowledged it. Well, I think it's going to be great. It's going to run smooth. And I heard some lady then, I can't really remember her name, talk about not having to do the refund thing. Nah, this is not gonna happen again. That only happened once and it will never happen again. This is going to be smooth. This is going to be beautiful. And let's just pray for success. That's all. The success is already there. Then let's just pray for the rain. The weather forecast that I see from tomorrow in everybody's wallet, It's raining Ethereums. That's the weather forecast. Raining Ethereums. So I just want to thank everybody who were present here today. I'm thanking Dan, thanking Mr. Tutu, Richmond, and everybody. Thank you. We're going to make this huge, and this will be great. And this is just a tip of the iceberg. More to come. More to come. That's all.
Beautiful love day. That is a powerful message, and you're right. Tomorrow, weather forecast is going to be, something big. It will be a tsunami, let me say, and it's gonna, rain Ethereum and a lot of people their wallets. So we are looking way for it for the greater, for the great day tomorrow. And let's get our things prepared during these times. Let's let them get their wallets set up, funding their Ethereum, and also the gas fee. That is the most important thing. Once it comes to that, you have to get enough than what you are supposed to put in the system. So let's say if you are coming in with 1.15 Ethereum, have at least 1.20 Ethereum, so that at least the 0.1 will cover the gas fees. Though there will be some remaining balance, but yes, you need to have enough to cover all those gas fees. So that is it. And let's share that same message with our downlines. Let us get them prepared for this. That no one will be left behind, as in be stuck on the blockchain with pending issues and stuff like that. Because tomorrow will be crowded,
Yeah.
and we just need to get ourselves prepared for the best. All right, so
Excellent.
that is it.
Dad,
Yes, Mr.
Dad,
Tutu.
just to emphasize that people need to write down their 12-seed phrase, man.
Oh yeah.
Hey,
A lot of people.
Hey, don't
A
remind
lot of
me.
people.
Don't remind me.
Thank you for
Please.
reminding
Why,
Richmond.
why,
Thank you for
why
reminding it.
why somebody always have to remind me? Like, come on, guys.
So you don't help people and not help yourself next time. That's why.
It's like somebody always have to remind me.
This is wealth, guys.
Sorry
Listen,
about that.
listen. This is wealth. A friend of mine lost an account worth more than hundreds of thousands.
Wow. Oh, trust me, I have somebody did that in Bitcoin.
Words.
Yes. I had somebody did that in Bitcoin, a lot of money.
Yes, so you're right about that, Mr. Tutu. Ladies and gentlemen, let's get our teams prepared, and also let's caution them about that. The 12 backup phrase and also the private keys are very, very important. Okay, I think most of our people get it all wrong with MetaMask, but I think with a Trust Wallet they are good with it. So what I'll say that with a MetaMask, once you create your accounts, you go to settings, then you click on security, and I think security and something like that. You click over there, they will show you your 12 backup phrase, whereby you need to type in your password first to open that phrase for you. So once that phrase is shown to you, just write those 12 backup phrase on a notepad or on a sheet of paper where you can get it easily as a for reference sake, and yes, you'll be safe whenever you lose maybe your accounts, or maybe you mistakenly run a new Windows on your PC or something. You can easily recover your accounts with a 12 backup phrase. And as well with private keys is also another most important thing. Write that one down as well, because you wouldn't know when you might get stuck some point, and you need the 12 backup. I mean that the private keys to also recover one of your wallets if maybe you have multiple wallets created in that one account. That's in the MetaMask wallet or account. So that is the information I have for you, ladies and gentlemen, and let's pass it on to our teams. Let's pass it on to our downlines, educate them, get them prepared, and everyone should be ready for tomorrow. Yeah.
And also, what I want to ask, also, guys, I know leaders always, when 6:30 comes, start reaching out to your leaders because they're gonna have the link. Okay. The leaders will have the link 30 minutes and they begin to pass it on to their downlines, guys. So, so we don't want the system to be too much congested. So make sure that you have enough gas and stuff like that. And everybody just like I tell my group, I have my leaders group. I tell, listen, I'm going to give you the link, 30 minutes. So so go and create your own group and tell them you're going to give them the link 15 minutes. That's what I tell all my leaders, okay? And I think everybody out here should do the same thing. Create a group. Don't try to say, okay, I'm sending the link to this person individual. No, create a group, bring everybody together. Then just all you have to do is, hey, give them a notice, be like, okay, I just got my link. I am signing up now. Once I sign up, guess what? I'm going to place the link here, and all you guys can go ahead and sign up. That's how you do it. But don't go around trying to give the link to this person here. Before you know it, it's tiring, guys. Just create one group, okay? Just create one group and go from there. Thank you.
Okay, okay. Mr. Richmond, I will talk also. Okay. Guys, please be aware that if someone give you a link, make sure that link is a legit link. Maybe
Correct.
they will give you a scam link. So please be aware.
Right.
Talk to your leaders.
The link for XOXO is basically different from French tree is different from every smart contract link is out there.
Yeah.
Let me repeat. The French tree link is different from any smart contract link out there. No ID attached to it. It's ABCDs. So remember that. If somebody, so it's Daniel can give you more about that.
Yes, the link will be in code. So
yes.
you know, I don't know whether you guys have experienced that before, but it will be in code. So once you give your link to your downline, just let your downline know that, okay, this is your link, okay, and maybe your ID number is this, maybe ID number 3, ID number 4, code number this or code number this. So that once they go to the page and they are being requested of the code, they know that, okay, this is the code of for my sponsor, you know, and they have to compare to be sure that yes, they are actually registering under their sponsor and not maybe under someone else or through someone else, link or something. So that
right. And also, once you register, let me also add this to it. Once you register, you will see your ID. You will know your ID in the back office. Once you register, you will know your ID in the back office. That's why I wish this Zoom, a lot of people can come on and learn this type of stuff. But I guess everybody, they feel like they know what they're doing and stuff like that. Until the day comes, then they start calling all of us. So once you register with the link that is going to be given to you, in your back office, you will know who is your referral ID and all. You see all those details, but the link itself is encoded, okay? And then once anybody click that link, they're going to register under you automatically. Though your ID will pop up in the box. You'll see it. Your ID will pop up. So you can also add your ID. So once you send the link, so make sure your ID 4 or ID 20 pop up in the box. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you do it. So once they see that, they know that, oh, okay, your ID is 4, or your ID is 20, your ID is 100, and then you go from there. All right. So the link is different. The reason is once people click it, no matter what, it's forever be linked to you. That's why it's different from every other, those, 8, 1, 2, 3 coding crap.
Right. So that is it, ladies and gentlemen, and there is a lot, for us to learn, as in to share with our members, and believe me, I had a lot of information to share with you guys. I even forgot to jot it down. That is my mistake, but forgive me for that. But there's more good news coming on the way. There are big things that are coming, which I believe, as time goes on, we'll be revealing all this to you guys as time goes on. So at this time,
what I want to do is I want to give. It's only 39 people here. I'm gonna give you guys a hint. This pool is gonna be different. This pool is gonna be massive. This pool, I am telling you, guys don't know what is behind it. It is something behind it that is gonna blow it up. Especially, I'm talking about pool 2. So be ready for it. Be ready for it, and pay attention to the back office too.
That is true.
I'm gonna tell you that. Pay attention to the back office, because something's gonna pop up. and it's gonna amaze you guys. So be alert.
Right.
For now, that's all I can say right now.
Right. Well,
All
Mr.
right.
Richmond is not good at secrets, you know, because we wanted that to be a surprise. But as he said, it's a hint, you know.
No, but they don't. But they don't. Hey, it's a hint. They don't know what it's a hint. Like I say, they told us to keep our mouth shut, but I'm just giving you guys a hint.
Right, right. So there are good things
All
coming.
right.
You know, you all be amazed and you will like it all. You know, believe me. So let's get our teams ready. And at this moment, you know what? I promised some people to pay Ethereum, like to reward them some Ethereum. They're actually on my Facebook page.
Oh, you want my wallet? You want my wallet? I think you promised me too. You know, you want my wallet?
Oh, I think I paid that to you. Was it 50 Ethereum or so? I forgot. How much is that?
I wish, man. What? You paid me 50 when? Was I sleeping or something?
Yes. Right. So there are some people that, you know, I'm mostly I do post these kind of comments as in on my timeline on Facebook, and whoever comes to make a comment beneath the post and you know, gets it right, they become the lucky winners, and I reward them Ethereum basically. So today I just want to use this platform to, you know, reward these people live on air. So I'm just gonna, you know, switch the share screen to my Facebook page. Give me a second, guys. All right, so here we are on my Facebook page, and wow, already some messages are coming in, guys. Relax. All right, so here it is. I made this you know, I made this post on June 5th at 8:20 p.m. and I had about 75 comments. Okay, and the post is actually about if Zozo Network being a blessing to you financially. Put in 3 yes in the comment box. You might be one of the 10 lucky winners. I'll be paying your way into the next smart contract called the French. So, you know, actually, then I was giving my team, other people, a hint what is about to happen, as in with a French Trade smart contract. Okay, and a lot of them actually, you know, replied to the almost 7. I think it's 75. Yes, 75 people replied to the comments, but not everyone got the answer right. Just a few. So I can see Miss V over here. She got it right because, you know, she provided 3 yes. That is the answer that I'm looking for. Put in 3 yes in the comments, and you might be one of the lucky 10 winners. So Miss V, you got it. You know, you'll be getting 0.50 return from me. And who had it over here as well? Oh, Mr. Richmond, lucky you. You also got it right. So you also put in 3 yes. And I have over here Duma. Duma also put in 3 yes. So we have 3 lucky winners now. And we have Hozam also put in 3 yes. Oh, Mr. Tutu, you got it wrong, man. You got it wrong. And we have a comment coming from Emmanuel. What is Zozo Network, please? I forgot to reply. Don't worry, Emmanuel. I'll attend to you. Scotty, you also got it wrong. Lucas, you got it wrong. Olufemi also won. Yeah, put in 3 yes. So yes, and Shakira also won. So how many winners now? I think let's do the math calculation. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 5, 6. So yes, 6 winners now. That okay,
You
Daniel.
can give mine away. You can give mine away.
Oh,
you
okay,
mine away.
okay. So five winners now. So Daniel also got it 6, and we have Mawanda also got it 7, and yes, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. Coming from I don't know, I cannot pronounce this name. Yeah, so that is 8, and who is this? It's David 9. David 9, and Army Stone 10. So that is it. These are the lucky winners, ladies and gentlemen. And basically, I don't know if they are here with us in the call, but I'm just gonna reply onto each and every one of them on their, to their comments, and whoever that is gonna respond, I'll ask for their Ethereum address. Then I'll just send 0.15 Ethereum directly to their account. So let me start from below. That is from Ami. So yes, congratulations. Yeah, so as simple as that. So that is our one lucky winner. And David. So after that, I'm just going to reply to them again for them to send me their Ethereum address. And I wish they are live. They were live online. Okay, she's live. So let me ask her to send her Ethereum address. Yes, so that is how we do it, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so let's move on to the next person, and that is okay. We got it too. Who is next? Who's next? Daniel. Shakira.
What is it?
Look at me.
Not coming.
Zam. Tuma. Okay, so Mr. Richmond is giving his out. That is certain as of
I mean, I'll take one Ethereum. If you're gonna send me one Ethereum, I'll take it. But I don't want no
Don't worry.
0.15.
I'm gonna send you 20 Ethereum. Yeah, so that is it, ladies and gentlemen. These are our lucky winners for the 25th post that I made on my Facebook. And I'm just waiting for them to, reply with their Ethereum address. And yes, I'm gonna make the payments right to them. So yeah. Okay, this lady, she's online, but she hasn't replied. So that is it. That is it. And let's get back to business. Let's get back to business. So yeah, so there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Thank you all for coming to this Zoom webinar call. It means a lot to all of us, because knowledge is power. And as you all made it possible to be on this call, I believe you've at least learned something or know what is about to happen, and that will help you also organize and like get your teams in order and be able to share the news with them as well, because you guys have the power now, because of the knowledge that you've acquired through this webinar. You have the power now, and you know how to get along with your teams, get them prepared, and you are not going to lack. I mean, you and your team are not going to be behind. This is what others makes friends. We do things like this. They don't come to the Zoom, and once things like this are being done and stuff like that, and our team is winning. I mean, you guys, you are winning, you are earning and stuff like that. They'll be there complaining, and they'll be jealous and envy and stuff like that. And they'll be saying we are making the money, and they are not making it. But it is them. If they were to be present onto Zoom webinar calls like this, they would have known what is happening and all that. So that is it. That is it, ladies and gentlemen. And Mr. Tutu, Mr. Richmond, Ms. V, if you guys have anything to add up to what we've discussed so far, you have the platform to yourself. All right, thank you.
Ladies first, V, you can go ahead and say something.
Hi leaders, hi leaders, hi leaders. Super excited for tomorrow. Super excited. I'm fired up. Yeah, let's go get them, guys. Let's launch with this business with a bang. You know, because hey, this Ethereum rain, the way they come to our trust wallets, you don't want to miss it. And this time we won't have stories, ne? We will not have stories like I think it was Olivia who said something about not having to refund people this time. I think we learned something, Olivia. There won't be that story again. We are just excited. We'll have a very smooth sailing this time. So yeah, let's go get them. Let's go recruit. We still have time before the launch. Let's recruit. Let's recruit. Do not leave anyone. Talk to everybody who is on your phone book. Talk to everyone who is your friend on Facebook. You know, because sometimes you might think that people are not interested. Maybe people will not want to join. And boom, you are shocked when you see them added in the groups by someone else. So do yourself a favor, talk to everyone about this opportunity. You will thank me later.
Thank you.
Excellent. Excellent, Lady V. Thank you so much for reaching out with your own voice signature. And let me say this. If you've been part of Sozo Network and you saw the capacity of that great Lamborghini, this is a Bugatti. This is the next level. This is the next dimension. We are here to empower people and see Ethereum dropping like never before. And let me say this phrase one more time. If not this, then what? There is no comparison. If you have ever pioneered something great, if you've ever pioneered something better, the best is about to be unleashed tomorrow. If not this, then what?
Thank you guys. I'm still driving, talking to you guys. I don't know if you guys hear the noise, but I really appreciate you guys coming on the Zoom. And I know Daniel, I especially want to thank you for what you've been doing. I know you don't sleep anymore because I'm traveling and you be behind and doing a lot of things. And my hat off to you. My hat off to all the leaders that is on here, Mr. Tutu, Ms. V, that is here. I call you guys a leader for a reason, okay? Because this is what leaders do. They come, they learn, they take it, and they go to work. So, I know everybody on here is going to make a lot of Ethereum tomorrow. And we all have the capacity to make any amount we want tomorrow. It all depends on us. If you want to make $1,000 tomorrow, it's very easy to do. If you want to make $10,000 tomorrow, it's very easy to do. So it's all depend on us. If you want to make 100,000 tomorrow, it all depends on you, because this thing is so easy. Okay, like I was watching one of the group, and one of the leaders have 19,000. Let's imagine 19,000 people sign up on just for one alone. That's 10%, right? So 10% roughly with I think it's around $3. Okay, 10% is like $3. So you do the math. 19,000 times 3. Even let's say forget about it. Let's say maybe 4,000 people. Let's just say 4,000 people from his people join. 4,000 times 3. That's a lot of money. So it all depends how you want to make money. And if everybody go in there purchase, mute please. And if everybody in there go and purchase the pool 2, guess what? That's every time somebody spend 1 Ethereum, half of Ethereum is coming to you. It add up. Trust me, it add up. And those $3 a person, it add up. So imagine if I go and bring Mr. Tutu on board, Mr. Tutu be on my first level. If Mr. Tutu go and bring 1,000 members, that's $3,000 I'm going to collect tomorrow. Easy. As simple as that. You know? So it all depends how much you want to make tomorrow. So take this information, go to work, and then you see your Bitcoin, not your Bitcoin, but your Ethereum, the rain that you want to see coming in, you will definitely see it. because trust me, the $3 and the $100 and whatever coming in, it add up very fast, guys. Thank you for coming.
All right. Thank you so much, Mr. Richmond. Thank you, Ms. V. Thank you, Mr. Tutu. You guys are amazing leaders, and day in and day out, I'm always with you guys, and we are here into this together. We have a purpose, and our mission is not completed yet, because we want to provide a way for people to actually secure their financial freedom and to get out of this poverty and poor states of mind and stuff like that. Because things are getting hard day in and day out, like in this world. Things are getting hard. So with opportunities like this, we can actually utilize and to bless many lives around the world as we engage ourselves into network marketing. Believe me, guys, network marketing pays than any other job or business opportunity out there. Network marketing is the best solution for you. Okay, I just will recommend investment. I think invest into some stock or whatever it is. They also have
that one, the small one.
That I would say focus on network marketing, learn more about it, get to understand how to network market professionally, and also learn from the masters and others. So that is how we all get to learn. We are all learning. We are not better than any of you guys. You can even do more than what I'm doing now. You can even do much better than that and stuff. So let's keep up. Let's keep up with the good work. You're all doing an amazing job, and I appreciate each and every one of you of your efforts. Working towards this great opportunity. So without much ado, tomorrow is the D-Day, and let's get ourselves prepared with our teams. So thank you all for making it possible to this call, and I hope to see you guys on. I think we'll be having another meeting this evening, right, Mr. Tutu?
Yes, we have to.
Okay. So that is in 3 hours or 4, if I'm correct.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
3 hours time.
3 hours time. All right, that's great. So
and by then I'll be home, and by then I'll also today I'm gonna I feel like giving a lot of Ethereum out to a lot of people. Don't tell anybody though. I want them to come secretly, and I'm gonna give a lot of 0.015 today, this evening. So hopefully I'm just praying I make it home to the next meeting. I'm not driving, and I feel just like that. Just give 10 away. I might top that.
Thank God I know. I'm coming. I'm coming.
I'm gonna top that. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, we're gonna have fun. This evening is all about fun. So it's gonna be celebration. How about that? Celebration of Ethereum. So let's do it.
Right. I think I have.
But when you guys promoting the link, don't promote it. I want to see how many people will actually come on the call. Those are the people that are going to benefit. So don't promote the Ethereum, guys. Just promote the link for people to come on the Zoom, and then I'm going to surprise all of them. All right?
Everyone.
Everyone.
Are we also getting something?
Don't worry. Like I say, you never know. You never know what will happen.
Must get as regulars.
As regulars. Yes.
You never know.
The regulars.
Yes, consider the regulars.
Yeah, Mr. Richmond, I will send you my address, in private. I will send you my address, okay?
Same here. I don't even want private. I'm gonna send it here. I want it live. Live.
Let's come in the evening and let's have fun. We're not gonna be doing that.
8 p.m. right?
Too much presentation.
8 p.m. South African time.
Yeah, 8 p.m. South African time.
Okay, I should be home by then. So let's do it. Let's come in the evening and
we will be there, leader.
Yeah, and then let's see what.
8 p.m. SA time.
Yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. It's not gonna be just one of the presentation. No, we all just gonna have fun. All right.
Right. So yes, so leaders,
All right.
let's get our team ready for tonight's Zoom webinar call. And as Mr. Richard said, don't tell them anything about the Ethereum giveaway. They should come and be surprised. So that is it. And I think Miguel would like to talk, but I can't see him on the list of calls over here.
Miguel, is go by what is name? What is name? His name is not Miguel.
Smart contract.
Some other different name.
Do you see any? Okay, smart contract. I see him over here. Okay, so Miguel, you can talk now.
Hello. Hello. I see many.
Hey, what's going on? What's
Can you hear
going
me?
on, Miguel? Yeah, we can hear you loud and clear. How you doing?
I'm fine. I'm very happy because many person is enthusiastic. We saw something that we never saw before. We are the community. We are the leader. We are together. We know that's the best way. What we have to sacrifice everything is today for tomorrow. Okay, because tomorrow after we're gonna enjoy the moment, and we have to work like we never done before. We have to invite. I remember you. This compensation plan is very powerful and very generous for the direct sales. So more you have direct sales, more you're gonna enjoy here. And so, like Richmond and Diane said, we have to invite the people for the Zoom, for the each Zoom as soon as possible. Like this, we're gonna feel that, and that's tomorrow gonna be crazy. You have the privilege to be here. So we have the privilege to work with Richmond and Daniel. So we have to go there. We have to go with a blunt mind and go ahead. Mindset, proof set. So I'm very happy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much to everyone. And let's move. Never stop. Ready. Thank you.
Yeah, that's the wolf.
Thank you.
Mr. Merchant, the wolf.
That's me.
Let's do it. All right, back to Daniel and Mr. Tutu. You can close it up. And this evening, let's come on and let's. We're just gonna have celebration. We're just gonna have fun. All right.
Of course. All right.
Later, guys. All right, later.
Okay, load your Trust Wallet, load your MetaMask, load your Coinbase. Let's run, baby. This is a Bugatti season. We're going to outrun those that have gone ahead of us. It's our season to accelerate. It's our season to earn Ethereum unlimitedly. Get your Trust Wallet, MetaMask, Coinbase wallet ready, loaded. Cheers.